Hello everyone, Mediocre Magic Man back at it again. Gonna try out the Vintage Cube another time. Looks like we've opened some power in the form of Mock Sapphire. I think I'm just gonna snap that up. Blue is really strong in the draft. I don't really see anything else worth taking in here. Off to a strong start. Bribery is strong. Sometimes it's dead, but a lot of the time you just win the game. A lot of people are trying to run wacky creature combos. Think I'm gonna go ahead and go with that. I do love a good bribery. Interesting. A couple of storm cards in here. Yawgmoth's Will and Palancron. But I don't know if I want to take them. I don't really know if I want Snapcaster either. Yeah, actually I think I do. Snapcaster and cast Bribery twice. That seems fine. I just don't want to play Storm. It's too complicated. It's too draining. If we still see the parts, we'll fall into it, but I just don't enjoy it. Maze of Ith can be good. I don't really want Progenitus this early. Maybe it's just Dismember, just to have a removal spell. I think I will. Leaves us open. We can play Dismember in any deck because you can just pay the 4 life. Mind's Desire. That's a storm spell. We've seen all these pieces going around, and the other ones could come back. It's not the best condition, though. You still have to have cards in your deck that actually win the game. I just don't like any of these other things, though. We're gonna take it. Come on. Couldn't quite seem to double click there. The blues kind of drying up because that's very specific cards. It being around does not actually indicate that blue is open. I've seen a lot of good white going around. I've seen quite a few angels. I think I'm going to try and move into white. Angel of Sanctions is great because it's a removal on a creature. Any non-land permanent. Oh yes, white is open here. Master of the Wild Hunt is pretty good, but it's also double green. And given that we saw all the open white so far. Blink of an Eye or Gush. Blink of an Eye is better in a general blue control deck, and Gush is better in the Storm deck. But I think Gush is more versatile because it's still playable if we're not in Storm, so I think that's the pick. Okay, white is quite open. Brismaz or Baneslayer Angel? Or Brimaz. I'm always adding letters to to card names. I think I like Baneslayer better. I think Gifts Ungiven. This is late enough where I'm happy to take that. history. Do I take history or do I take lightning greaves? I think we take lightning greaves here. Wow. These are both very good. I think I take this. I don't know. Either one. Actually, the other one was a 4-drop, wasn't it? That should have been the pick. They're both very close. Yeah, I'll take Fiend Hunter. That is splashable. Nighthawk is not. Oh, yeah, I probably. Oh, but it's Force of Will. I mean, it's got to be Force of Will. Teferi, you're nice, but free counterspell is you. It will keep you from losing enough times that you just need to take Force of Will when it comes around. If you are in blue, then you always want Force of Will. Ashiok. We could splash Ashiok off Shambling Vents and take maybe more fixing if it comes around. I really like Ashiok. We're going to try that. Creeping Tar Pit helps with that slash. And see, oh, but Mystical Tutor is quite nice. Well, what are we tutoring for? All of our removals are like enchantments and things. I think I want Tar Pit here. Bring those in. Now we can feel pretty safe running Ashiok with 2 pieces of fixing in the deck. Waiting for players to pick cards. Oh, Caracas. Oh no, Pack Rat. You gotta take Pack Rat. Pack Rat just takes over games. Yeah. Okay. So we're running the old 3-color special here, but it's fine. Pack Rat is just one of the best limited cards that even in Cube, just one Pack Rat on its own can win you the game. Because there's never just one. It's an interesting choice. I think I like Unexpectedly. Well, it only buys time. Anguished Unmaking actually destroys or, removes a thing. I think I want Anguished Unmaking. I think it's just better. Waiting for picks. Waiting for picks. Sometimes you're just stuck waiting for picks. Jace. It's okay, Jace. What does the ultimate do? For each player. Bribery as an ultimate. I can just do that. So I think I want Shores here. Yeah, helps make the colors work. Are we a Geist deck? Geist of Saint Traft? Yeah, I think so. So you can just kind of get a lot of their blockers out of the way. Ooh, I like Lyra in the cube. Plus we've got how many? Like 3 other angels? Oh yeah. That's pretty good. We're gonna cut Mind's Desire. We're really loaded up at 5 here. It would be nice to get some more ramp, like a Signet or something. That's not in our colors. Contempt. That might be the choice here. Let's see, which sword is this? You gain 3 life, and no, I'm not on that one. So yeah, I'm gonna take Contempt. We're hedging heavier into black, but I think it's fine. We can make it work. Okay. Godless Shrine or Mother of Runes. Mother of Runes can be hard to deal with. But I think I'd rather have the fixing. Our mana base is not very good right now. I'll take Lingering Souls here. It's acceptable. We're never going to get to Sundering Titan. So I guess Tassiger? We can't activate the ability because we've got blue. Although we might cut blue. What are we at right now? No, I don't think so. I think we got enough fixing. We might cut some of the blue. Unfortunately, it looks like we might not have enough blue to actually make Force of Will work. Actually, maybe we do. And just run the Sapphire. I don't know. We got a whole nother pack left. Well, let's see what happens. We take Cast Down here. I guess. How does this one work? That's the one that says the top, right? So you gotta pay attention to the order. Turn the top to oh, and it goes away. Yeah, no, I'm off that. It's a 7 mana spell, but it removes 3 things from the battlefield. Oh, but Mana Drain would reward us for going back into blue. God, can we get away with this? Don't know. I don't know if it works. I think it's too powerful to let go, even with the angel there. I got enough other creatures that kill things. Consecrated Sphinx. That's amazing. Yes, please. Alright, alright. We're fine with that. What's in this pack? I think I like Muldrifter here. See, I don't like Gifts Ungiven, actually, here. Let's see, convert mana cost 3 or less. Yeah, it's got to be Sun Titan because we can get back our removal spells on creatures. Fiend Hunter. I thought we had one more. Also, Pack Rat if they somehow get rid of that. What are we cutting in this deck? I don't think we actually want Gush. Let's see. I got to discount the lands, so we're actually at 24 and 25 or 23 because the Mox counts as a land. So yeah, we're doing fine right now. We don't really have anything to show and tell onto the battlefield. I'm looking at Sphinx's Revelation. I think I like that. We are definitely not an Armageddon deck. But Daze is good. Got him. Let's see, what do we trigger on Flicker Wisp? Can get back, like, ooh, redo Muldrifter or Sun Titan, any one of these guys. And, ooh, Snapcaster too? Yeah. We'll take Flicker Wisp. let's see, the mana base is... So, do we want Restoration Angel? That's just a flicker effect. But it is an angel. Are we running tribal angels? I think I'd rather have the courtyard. We've got enough creatures. Let's see, 32 minus 5 is 27. So what to cut? Oh, I almost took this the first time around. Do I want it now? Oh, it's only creatures and not permanents. I think I'd rather have ramp. This is a 9-drop. I'm never getting that onto the battlefield. I think I want removal. Can't go wrong with removal. Removal on a creature. Sure. Time spiral. I think I want time spiral. I got enough things that kill stuff. And there's another thing that kills things. I'm gonna have a really hard time making cuts in this deck because we've got to make a lot. We're at 33. It's also a good card. Reclamation Sage. So, what is our fixing actually like? All of our fixing generates black, is that right? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sources of black in the fixing, and 3 sources of white, and 2 sources of blue. Okay. So we kind of want to skew the deck with that in mind. Which I think is fine. We can cut down on a lot of our blue. So I think with that in mind, we probably don't run days because we're going to run the smallest amount of islands. Let's see, what are our actual targets for Snapcaster? Let me shrink this down a little and group creatures separately. Cast down, ultimate price, mana drain. Yeah, there's plenty to warrant that. I don't actually like Lingering Souls. I've got more powerful things to do with my mana. So we're down to 31 cards. I don't think I need Sphinx's Rev. I think it's just too slow. I've got Mole Drifter, and Consecrated Sphinx to draw me more cards. And Time Spiral. If I didn't have Time Spiral, I'd run Sphinx's Revelation. Let's see, 29, 28. I keep forgetting to include the Mox here. I'm actually like these and just move them up there. That'll make things easier. Sword, mana cost. So 28. We need to make 5 more cuts. Let's see. Hypnotic Spectre is okay, not really worth running. Let's see, what are the odds of having a blue card in hand for Force of Will? It feels wrong to cut Force of Will, but that's what I'm looking at. We just gotta deal with their things with creatures. Let's see. We don't need Lightning Greaves. We don't have anything like powerful enough that we're gonna be like, meh, we just get there now. Drop Eldrazi, get in. Let's see. So 26. Let me look at some of these angels. That one comes back, so I like that. I don't actually think I need Archangel of Thune. It's a very good body, but we've just got a lot of stuff in the 5-drop slot that we're trying to do. Um, so, see how many pieces of removal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. 7, 8. I don't think we need cut as well. We can bring in more if we see it, but the problem is that there's so many non-creature effects. And so with that in mind, I actually am also going to cut cast down. We're going to be looking to bring them back in if we see more creature-heavy decks, but there's just so many good legendary things. Or swapping out price for it, but I think that this will be fine for us. So let's bring back in all of these things. Add basics. What is Mitgo recommending? 443. So that's going to leave me with a total of 6 sources of blue. 1, 2, 3, 7 sources of white, and 8 sources of black, right? I think I want one less source of black for another source of blue. So then we've got a total now of 7 sources of blue, 7 sources of white, and 7 sources of black. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Save the deck. Play it. Welcome to round 1. We have won the die roll, and we'll play first. This is fine. I like the idea of holding up for mana drain turn 2. And all we gotta do is get a land for turn 3 Ashiok. Yeah. This is gonna be a good mana drain. Especially if they play like a mana dork or 2. Play 2 mana dorks. Oh snap. Okay. We're just gonna play this and pass. It's a little concerning that we didn't find a land, but we got time. Yeah, that's it's a no for me. Not sure what we're gonna use all that mana for. Sure would be nice to have 2 sources of white so we could cast either the Baneslayer or the Titan. Okay, so we've got 4 mana in our pool. Plus this. I think it's probably just Mull Drifter to make the best use of the mana and try and find our white sources. And then whatever creature they get down, we'll probably draw. We're so likely to draw a land across the next 3 cards that we'll be able to contempt whatever they get. So we're going to go with that. Cast. We're going to use the 1 blue from there. All of that. No white sources. Yeah, we can't do anything there. We already played a land. Alright. Okay. They're a ramp deck that is stuck on lands. That's fine with me. Hey, finally a white source. So I guess we just run out Ashiok. See, we're not gonna have anything for a single white. I guess it would be better to bluff it because it could be path. So what do I have? Jade Light Ranger. Okay. Did I get rid of? Got rid of their lands. Yeah, I don't think I swing. Just because they've got more power, it comes back to bite me. I'd rather just wait and be able to get in with my big flyers later. Not to mention, I'm actually fine trading this, because if I get to Sun Titan and bring it back, that's pretty good. Oh wait, converted mana cost, not power. Oh. Yeah, you got a 4/4. Well, so coming in at Ashiok. Let's see, that won't even kill Ashiok. That's fine. I don't really want to cast that Jade Light Ranger anyway. So I have 5 mana available, which is not enough to both Contempt and Anguish Unmaking. I guess first, let's go ahead and pull some cards away with Ashiok. Might just be on milling them with Ashiok. So with that in mind, see, we take more lands. And Survival of the Finish and Iona. I think I kind of want to Faraska's Contempt the land, and then just kind of let, because that way Ashiok gets to live, and it puts them off mana further. Next turn we can Anguish Unmaking Nissa. Alright, they got a lot of mana. What's it for? Or Anguish Unmaking whatever this is. Genesis Wave. Okay. Get to put those onto the battlefield. Pretty good. See, where did the rest go? To the graveyard. Animate Dead Pelucranos. That's decent. Alright, there is the Force of Will that I can't actually do anything with. God, that would have been nice last turn. So I can't cast Angels. The only thing I can cast is Baneslayer Angel. I could also put Jade Light Ranger onto the battlefield. I don't think that's good, though. I think I'd rather... I guess I'm going to go ahead and plus. At this point, I'm really hoping to mill them. Which seems more and more likely as the game goes on. They're down to 14 cards. Alright. What all is under here now? Wall of Roots would be not bad. Ooh, never going to get to put that out. So... I think... So they don't have any other wolves. So I think I'm going to hold out and see if I can Anguish Unmaking in response to Pelucranos Monstrosity. And just see if I can get them to waste their mana. Okay, yeah, that seems right. There's only one wolf. That's not gonna do anything. Tap all untapped wolves. There's the one. That's not a wolf. That's not a wolf. That's not a wolf. That's not a wolf. Okay. I'm confused. Oh, the wolf deal. Okay, I don't know what I'm thinking. I thought it dealt damage for the number of wolves, not for each wolf did the damage. Whoops. All right. I don't think I anguished in making yet. Um, no, actually, I think I do. Now I do. Doesn't matter. I just want to keep Ashiok around. They're down to 10 cards in their library. I don't know if there's any way that I can come back, but I guess if I get Baneslayer Angel down, then the lifelink will keep me alive long enough. Fingers crossed. Yep, that's a lot of mana. What you got? 8, 10, 11, 12. Ah, you get to control my turn. Okay. I guess. Let's put the skip on. I don't really have anything to do here. You about to find out, so there's no sense. I guess well, they can't dismember Emrakul. If they want to cast Dismember, they need a target for it. So they gotta kill one of their creatures if they want to just make me burn life to cast Dismember. And they can't make me Force of Will to exile and pay a life because I don't have a blue card to do that with. Maybe they can kill. Yeah, okay. You can just kill Ashiok by choosing nothing, I guess. That does work. I need a Plains to get Angel of Sanctions into play. I think is my only shot here. Angel of Sanctions, exile Emrakul. They're gonna make me pay and dismember. Yeah, I think that's probably worth it for them. And we'll go into my second turn. Alright, here we go. Mock Sapphire. That doesn't do it. No sense in showing them this. I'm just dead next turn. Alright, concede. Confirm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sources of white. We just didn't see hardly any of them. Do we want to tweak it? No, I don't think so. Because we saw so much blue, we were just as likely to see white as blue, and we had our double blue cards that we use. I don't know. See, do we want to bring in anything? I don't think so. Cast down doesn't get rid of their threats. They have planeswalkers, so we don't really want to take out like Contempt for cut to try and cast it early. So we're just gonna run it as is. I will play first. Huh, well, it has one land, but that's not enough. This has no land. Oh, no, the courtyard is a land. Wow. It's real bad. So, I need 2 sources of blue to play Mana Drain. No, we can't do it. Alright, we gotta keep this one. Yeah, that's... I guess we're okay with that. It's castable. It's not looking so hot for our hero here. Don't play a Mana Dork. That's a Mana Dork. I said not to. Run that out. Guess it should have been Island first in case I like top deck Island Mana Drain, but yep. Why did you do it like that? That was a waste of a mana off a wall. I guess because they get in for 1. I think it's probably better to use the elf to untap the forest. Here, out comes Ashiok, totally unprotected. Alright. I'm glad to have that out of their deck. Might play that land or else. So they got 7 mana available now. That's kind of scary. Put the skip on. You don't need to watch it all the way through. Yep. Okay. You turn that thing into a 4/4 and hit Ashiok for 4 probably. Yep. Because now I can't run out their mana dorks. I can run it out, but then I die. Let's see, if I do run out their mana dork, the next turn I draw a source of blue, because Bribery is really good in this matchup. If I can cast Bribery, probably get there. So if I -0 or -1, go ahead and get the Llanowar Elves back and top deck a blue source. That's a lot of ifs. Or if I top deck a white source, then I get Angel of Sanctions. I think I need to do that. I think that's my only out. So we're going to say 1. And we're going to put that onto the battlefield. And pass the turn. We just need a blue or a white source. We got equal chances to get either. Yep. Oh. That's just game, most likely. In order, it doesn't matter. Right. Why did I... I should have countered it. I'm dumb as hell. It's because of this stupid skip. I should have. Yeah. Yeah. I am a big old idiot. Just punted. Hey, look. That's source of blue. Wow. We suck at this game. I say we because I want to share that misery, but it's just me. Mediocre magic man. Back at it again. They've got 8 billion mana, but they're down to 1 card at least. Although any creature is whatever creature they need because of that survival of the fittest. Yep. I think I gang up on Terrastodon here and kill that. Take 8. Don't really know how I get out of this. Yeah, no. Well, at least I can stop it this time. Yeah, we're never gonna get to cast Sphinx. Yep. I'll go ahead and drop down the Mount Sapphire. I don't see any reason not to. So let's see, we're gonna take 8. No, if they swing with everything, we have to block. Hopefully they don't. Okay. Being kind of greedy here. Oh, that's right, they do get to have the creature swing anyway. Yep, that's gonna happen. We can waste through our time here. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna block that. There's a land that they probably won't play. I don't think they can really do anything to mess this up. Oh no, they can attack. Yeah, that's gonna be bad. Attack, not play land. I'll draw this card that doesn't matter. Scoop. This game would have gone way different had I Force of Willed that Terrastodon. Yep, and that's that. Alright, concede. Here we are into round 2. Our opponent has won the die roll. He's going to decide what to do here. Sand is a little heavy, but I think it's okay. Just need to draw some spells, and if not, Ashiok does stuff. That's okay. So we're not going to be playing anything this early. Oh, actually, what am I doing? Goblet Shrine was the one to play. Whoops. It's fine. We don't have any 2-drops either, so we can just play it next turn. Since we don't have anything this early, it's probably better to play the Shrine, and then we can play the Shores as our 3rd land. Um, so if we do that, then so you play the shores, cast that for 2, and then next turn you use one of the mana from that so we can still cast Ashiok. Or we just hold on. We don't necessarily need the Godless Shrine. We don't actually have a 4-drop. So I think that that's probably the better call. And we're going to cast this, blue and white, because why not? Okay, skip on through. Catacombs. What are they gonna get with it? Force of Will is not in our hand, so we can put the skip on. Just gotta remember to not do that when Force of Will is in our hand. Just don't skip while that's in the hand. You need to think about it. So used to playing fair magic where you need mana to cast your spells. Repeal. Okay. It's not the worst thing that's ever happened. Probably hold off on the prism and just try and jam Ashiok. They probably don't have any creatures, it looks like, but I still like the idea of milling them. And maybe they do. Let's find out. Like they used to say on my favorite show, Hollywood Stars. What do they know? Do they know things? Let's find out. So it is a storm deck. Dark Petition and Time Spiral and Repeal. They be storming. Yep. 1 mana for Ponder. You have to discard. Lotus Petal. Okay. So now they don't have to discard, but they don't have anything to do with it. Not really doing much here. So I go ahead and play this because now I got double mana of each color available. There's nothing in the graveyard, so even with dropping the Sapphire, we can't play Tassiger yet. So we'll go ahead and burn some more cards out. Maybe we can just exile their... Yeah, there's one of the... Empty the Warrens is there. Does that mean they're just done now? We'll find out. Go ahead and cast this for the 2 colors. And... No, I don't want to waste one of the Prism counters for Fiend Hunter. I don't think they have any creatures, but I would just rather be able to use this later for something else. So they must have multiple storm win conditions because their Empty the Warrens is gone. That they don't know how to check their exile zone. But that seems unlikely. Mox Diamond. Wait. Let's see. 6 mana. Time Spiral? No, it's in exile. They can't cast that. Gush. Okay. Hard cast Gush. Got 2 mana available. Nothing to do with it. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and jam Tassiger. First, let's go ahead and mill them some more. Pretty sure we're just winning via mill in this deck, this particular game. So we'll play this land, this Sapphire, and a hard cast Tassiger. Oops, black, white, whatever. You can still leave up the counters on the Prism. Could cast anything for all they know. Alright. We're almost to ultimating Ashiok. Oh, have they gotten there? We're gonna find out. Add all the mana to their pool. Inkwell Leviathan. Okay. That is certainly a thing. So Shroud, we can't really do anything about that. What do we do? So we don't have Council's Judgment in our deck. I think we want Creeping Tar Pit because that will help us win. I mean, I guess we just gotta keep trying to mill them. I don't. So let's see. We get 3, puts them to 7. They draw to 6. We go to 4 or 13. Then we mill them from 6 to 2, and then they hit us. I think does that. And then so let's keep going. We mill them to 3. They draw to 2. They hit us from 7 or from 13 to 7, and then or to 6, whatever number it is, and then we mill them the rest of the way, and then they lose. Yeah, we win this race as it sits now. So, and Tassier would just die when he swings. So, yeah, I don't see any reason to do anything. And if they come at Ashiok, then it's even better. It does have Island Walk, so it is just a clock. There is nothing that our deck can do about Inkwell Leviathan. Wait, did I do my math wrong? I thought they were going to be at 6 in their library now. Alright, let's reassess. So, next turn they'll go down to 4, draw their card to 3. Yeah, it's still fine. Yeah, they're coming at me. That seems correct. Nothing to do about that. Okay. They do have creatures. We just didn't hit any of them off of Ashiok here. So they get an instant or sorcery. So if they have anything that kills Ashiok, then they probably get this. Nope. Alright. Go forward here. Go ahead and play land for turn. Them down to 4 cards in library. Ooh, buddy. Time Walk, that would have been the end of us. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and banish your priest. The one augur, just in case. Yes. Alright. If they kill Ashiok, then the game is over. So we're on a 2-turn clock, but they've got 1 turn left on their clock. Yeah. Woo! We got there. That was a close one. Ashiok for the win. Really where we got the most luck there was that we milled their Storm win con. So they eventually were able to just get enough mana because the game went on long enough, but if we had not milled Empty the Warrens, we would have been dead much sooner. So how do we sideboard against this? So we did not see very many creatures, so we want to take out our removal in the form and replace it with creatures. So we'll bring in Hypnotic Spectre for Dismember. Let's see, I'm going to cut Contempt for Lingering Souls, and then cut Ultimate Price for Gush. And actually, I think I want to bring in Daze for Time Spiral. Time Spiral helps them too much in this particular matchup. When they're running a big old puzzle, we don't want to be like, here are 7 more pieces to help you get there. Ooh, it just needs a single source of blue, and I really like Hypnotic Spectre in this matchup. I'm gonna keep it. Courtyard. Excellent, so we will be able to play the Flicker Wisp for whatever effect that might have. Tarn. That darn Tarn. What you gonna get? Probably a source of red. They got any dualies? Guess they're deciding if they want to crack it now or sit on it to do something later. Lotus Petal. See, it seems weird because if they're a storm deck, they should hold on to that until they can go off. So are they going to do that? Are they going to just, go off on the storm on turn 2? If so, more power to them. Let's see. Empty the Warrens would be insane because the storm count is there's the petal, the diamond, so that's 2. The ritual is 3. So 4 of them? I don't know. Bring to light. Cast with 3 colors. So you can get something CMC 3, is that right? Huh. What are they going to cast for a CMC of 3? It's not enough for... Oh, Tinker. Ooh, that's real bad. That's real bad. Yeah. Impressive. And then here comes the Leviathan. So, I don't know that we have an answer to that. Well, there's a blue source in time to be able to cast Ashiok here. But it just doesn't matter. Spectre is no longer very good because they've got all that other stuff in their hand. We can't target Leviathan. I don't think there's any such way that we win in a race. But, I don't know. I'm not going to give up on it. So I guess I'm going to play the Flicker Wisp because that's the most amount of power. We don't have enough time to, sure, we'll flicker the courtyard. It doesn't matter. And then... What was I saying? I don't remember. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, well, there goes any hope of racing we had, but we'll let him play it out. Opponent's deck is pretty good. Bring to light into Tinker was very impressive. I did not see that coming. Frantic Search seems fine. Yep, I will go to 6. Oh, it doesn't actually... I can block it. Is there any way to get enough power? Because I don't actually have an island on the battlefield. So... Oops. Is there any way to get to that much power in time? I don't think so. Maybe if they hadn't time walked. Because let's see, I could play the Spectre, and then next turn, Lingering Souls plus Flashback Lingering Souls. That creates 4. 4 plus the 3 would be 7, plus the 2 would be 9. No, it wouldn't be enough. Even if they hadn't time walked, we would just be dead. Yeah, that's just it. We're just gonna skip. Begin sideboarding. Um, so we still don't need to bring in the removal because the removal still doesn't actually kill those things. So I guess we leave it alone. We still leave bribery in. It's kind of weird. We don't want removal, but we still want bribery. Alright. Yes, would like to play first. 2 lands, Prism. I sure would love it if I had a blue spell to go with that Force of Will. I'm gonna try it. So, play the vent. Pass. Oh man, maybe we could be able to cast our bribery before. Oh no, cancel. Uh, for black mana and then the white mana here. I guess I could have gotten because of that Herbog, but it's fine. Just want to be careful. So we get a land next turn. We can bribery and get to their thing before them, hopefully. Unless they've already gotten there. Oh no, 5/5/5. Turn off the skip. Turn off the skip. Turn off all auto yields. Because if they tinker, we are gonna force. Okay, that's fine. So we can cast Hypnotic Spectre, but then that pulls us way off of bribery. I think I'm okay with that. So black, whatever it is, blue from there. I suspect we're going to end up giving away this bribery for Force of Will. So I thought they were a Storm deck, but if they've got Tinker combo in there, we need to be more prepared for that. Storm is a lot harder to put together, and there's less we can do about it. So we just kind of jam what we do, but against Tinker combo, we can do things, and we need to be proactive about them. You did not have anything. I'm gonna go ahead and swing with the Spectre, if we can. What's happening? Repeal. That's fine. I'll probably actually play Ashiok because that's the only thing. If I get any land, then I can play Hypnotic Spectre again. Ashiok, I need a blue land, which I don't actually have at the moment, so. Boop. What'd we get? Mana Flare. Ooh, glad to make that go away. So we can't actually Force a Will if they go off on Storm, so. Mana. Memory Jar. I haven't actually seen this in play. Each player exiles all the cards in their hand face down and draws 7 cards. At the beginning of the next end step, each player discards their hand and returns. Beginning of the next end step. They don't have any more mana available? I don't... Oh, so it happens later. I'm fine with that. I will probably try and Anguished on making it if I can. If they try and activate it now, they can't do anything. Yes. Boop. Alright. Does Dreadboard kill Planeswalkers? Sweet. Bye-bye with that card. Game 1 and 3, we're just gonna mill them with Ashiok. No sources of blue, except for the Prism. Seems good. Seems fine. I was just really afraid of that Memory Jar because if they make us give away our hand, we can't force of will the Tinker, and they've got a very high chance of drawing the Tinker the less cards that are in their deck. Okay, crack Scalding Tarn. Go get... Alright. An exact match. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For Time Spiral. Alpha Shuffle's there. I've been afraid of the Tinker combo, but if I stop this, then they definitively can't go off on that this turn. On the Storm this turn. As wrong as it feels, I'm gonna Force of Will that. If they had the Tinker combo, they would have deployed it by now. Diamond, alright. So you can't... See, Tasker is 6, and I can only reduce it by 2 to 4, which is not enough to be able to cast. So we'll just play this Spectre. Oh, whoops. Cancel. I done goofed. Black. Alright, and off. This is a pretty tight game. Because they do not need a whole lot to undo everything that I've done. Nope, they just can't do it at that point. Alright. Well, I guess that's that. I guess, do they have the Leviathan in their hand? I guess is the only option I can think of. But whatever, we got there. Round 3, about to get underway. Well, not with this hand. Ugh. I mean, we can cast Dismember, but that's not very good. Mulligan. I like this better than going to 5. I'm gonna keep it. Put that on top. Ooh, they're off to a fast start. Riftwing Cloudscape. That's the one that bounces a creature? target permanent, so lands as well. We don't have anything to cast for 2, so we'll go ahead and have that come in tapped. No. And I guess go ahead and play the Sapphire in case we need to dismember. Seems weird to do it without using it right away, but I think I'm gonna Banishing Light their Mox. That seems okay. Take them off of their curve. They can bounce it with the Cloud Escape, but then I just get to replay it. Alright, let's go. That LD. Alright. To 4 mana, which is not enough to cast any of these things. Now they get to play it. Will they? They'll probably bounce the Banishing Light on if I had to guess. I think they'd probably rather get their source of white back than take me off kilter. Nope, I'd rather do that. Okay. Do I dismember that? Still got 4 cards in their hand. Yeah, and I'm gonna get to kill. I got more kill spells later. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Choose target creature. Gonna pay black on that. Gonna play that for the colorless part. And there for my life. Okay. Yeah. We need that to not get it attached to anything. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pay the life so that we can pack rat. Because pack rat is good. Black and I guess blue. That was wrong actually, because we could have bluffed counter. Creature of some kind. Hangerback Walker. Oh, that's the worst. Oh, exile. Okay. So if we can get a land, just get a land, just get a land, any land. That's not a land deck. Protection from black, or from white and black. So they're gonna get to hit me anyway, because all I've got are those. Oh, we won't be able to hit it with Angel after that's equipped. This is real bad. You gain 3 life and return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Ugh. This is the worst. I can only make 1 pack rat. I can't block with it anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and swing. I'll discard the time spiral. Costs 3? I thought it was 2. Whatever. Oof. Opponent's just got all the amazing things. Probably, yeah, they're gonna sit and try and make Hangerback Walker even bigger. It's fine, because now I can hit it with Angel of Sanctions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or do I just... Yeah, I think I just get rid of the sword. Yeah. Because then I can actually win on a race with this true name Nemesis, whereas the 3 life and then getting the Cloudwing back. And one more land, we get to play Consecrated Sphinx. That seems pretty darn good. Yep. Get in for 3. It's a pretty good clock. They didn't activate Hangerback Walker into turn. I guess did they just forget? Ugh, that's the worst. 2 True Name Nemesis. And a tap land. Man. Not looking the best right now. Go ahead and get in with this. I'll go ahead and discard the Sun Titan to block the Hangerback Walker if I need to. I just don't want to trade, like, give up 1 to a True Name Nemesis. Or do I just take the 3? So let's see. No, I can't just take it. I'd be taking 9. It's insane. I think it's probably too late for Consecrated Sphinx. So actually, maybe do I give up Consecrated Sphinx so that next turn I can Sun Titan, get back Pack Rat? That might be the play. Okay. I think it is. Okay. If they're gonna attack like that, then sure. Well, no, not that one. Let's go ahead and do the token. Pay black, white. Oh, 3rd one, right? What does our opponent have? That's just gross. So let's see. We drop this. Next turn, they get to hit us for 6. Plus 1 of these, so that's 7. And that's going to make 8. So we're not dead yet. I don't know how we get out of this, but we're going to start drawing a bunch of cards, so... Wait, I had enough mana to do that? Oh, it's because I made the land drop last turn with the tapped land. So... Yes, I would like to draw 2 cards. Neither of these will win me the game. Okay. What are you gonna get? What do you need to get? I'm dead, bro. You hit me for 6, you hit me for 6, the game is over. Yep. here. Creeping tar pit. Does not do it. Alright. Concede. Alright, can we do anything about this particular deck? I mean, really just the big problem is True Name Nemesis. All the other things we can deal with. We don't have anything to bring in against True Name. I think we just run it as is. See if we can do a wee bit better. Opponent, on the other hand, does not know what they want to do. Alright, here we are. Yes, I would like to play first. Oh, this hand is plenty good. You play Ashiok, Geist. Just need a couple of lands for bribery. Run out the courtyard first. All the colors available. Yeah. Could be bad. Cloudsgate, okay. So we're gonna run this out. I think we like Ashiok better here. And exile. Okay. Cloudscate's pretty annoying to deal with. Crack the Lotus Petal for... It's gotta be something good. 4 mana. Overflowing Chalice kicked. 2 mana. Oh, that's pretty good right now. Do I just kill that? I think so. I think I just want to contempt it, and because I can follow up with Angel of Sanctions later. Black 2. Boop. Oh yeah, well, Leviathan will never get out, and Metamorph, I'm glad to see that gone. Alright, that was a pretty good one. 3 hits. Bribery would have, or Inkwell would have been nice to hit on Bribery, but it's fine. Let's see, how many counters are on that right now? Down to 1. Never don't have it, do they? That would have been great last turn. I'm gonna go ahead and do the bribery here. Choose target opponent. It's unfortunate that we can't get the Leviathan, but hopefully we'll get something good enough. Let's see, is Sundering? No, we want Blightsteel Colossus. That's clearly the choice. I was looking at Sundering Titan, but no. I'll just go ahead and do this, because I don't see any reason not to. Oh no, what have I done? Well, it still puts it in their hand. I done goofed. That's wow. Wow. They coming at me or Ashiok? Okay, that's fine. That's gonna buy me so much time having them trying to kill Ashiok instead of me that I am 100% okay with that. It's just gonna mill them out like it did our previous opponent. Okay. They're just gonna burn him up to shoot Ashiok? You could have it dead if you had swung with the Cloud Skate as well. No, you couldn't. Okay. So, oh wait, we don't actually have mana to cast Angel right now. Because we need double white, which we do not have. That is unfortunate. So, let's see, what does this do? I can't get Metamorph, I could get Legionnaire, but neither of those really help me, so we'll just thin their deck out further. And then we'll go ahead and play the Geist here. And next turn, hopefully we can find a land for, find a source of white for Lyra or Angel. Lyra would be good because it's going to pump the Angel that comes in here, so we could actually swing for 5 next turn instead of 4. Or 7 instead of 6. I guess we can't swing at all if they leave Cloud Skate up, but I suspect they're going to swing with Cloud Skate because they would like to kill Ashiok. Oh, well, now they don't need to do that. Okay. Interesting. So they're going to let me get in with the Geist here. White source, white source. Not a white source. It does get rid of the sword. So we're going to go with that. We're going to go to combat here. Swing with this. They're going to take 6. Yep. And second main. Banishing light. White. We gotta remember that we've got mana drain. We can't actually target the Cloud Skate because of pro white. He doesn't have 3 artifacts to sacrifice, and I know that the one that they want to get is in their hand. So I guess I just let this resolve. Yeah, that seems right. White source, white source. there's 7 of them in the deck. We can't do anything here. So we shall pass. Because, yeah, their Sundering Titan's in exile. Their Inkwell Leviathan is in exile. I think I need to say no to that. Oh, wait, the Geist is hexproof? Yeah, I just need to. Because otherwise I don't get to keep anything later. Okay. Yep, we're just gonna take 5. Well, that is a white source, but not one that does us any damn good. 3 mana, nothing to do with it. Yep. We're still not in awful condition. Lyra here is a comeback card because of lifelink. So we're losing 5 a turn, but then soon we're going to be gaining 5 a turn, which will then net to 0. Okay. Yep. And here we take 5. Oh, and Lyra gives the other angels lifelink? I did not catch that bit. When it, our cup overfloweth suddenly. Well, we just gotta try it if they don't have anything. I'll leave the most colors available, so like that. Getting the 3 cards off of Mole Drifter has made me a little bit nervous here. Ooh. Are you gonna choose Lyra? Yeah, that seems right. Swing with the Nemesis. Yeah. I'm low enough in life. I think that they want to do that. Ooh. Am I gonna live long enough for that to be good? Yes. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a big gamble. Hopefully I get something that like can instant speed target the Lyra. I don't know. Okay. So how much mana do I have available? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll make 9, so not enough to cast both of these. So I think I need to let this Godless Shrine come in tapped. Or hold on. So 9 mana. How much does it cast to activate event? 3? Yeah. No. And then we're gonna play Angel of Sanctions. Like that. We're going to go ahead and target that, make it go away. We're going to go to combat and swing with Lyra. Well, yes, I would like to draw 2 cards. Okay. So let's see, they are at 14, and we've got 9 plus 4, 13 worth of power in the air. That seems pretty good. Yep. Yeah, we got him held back now. Ooh, and we're ready to Force of Will whatever they may have. I don't even think I want to play this Mock Sapphire. But I do, because actually I can then cast Baneslayer Angel and hold up Force of Will without having to discard anything. That seems pretty good. White, 3, 4, and 5. That was wrong because I wanted to hold up for Shambling Vent, and now I didn't leave any white available. Oh well. Wait, how did I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's right. The Mox hiding way over there. Oh, but if I swing with this, then I get another 5/5 flyer, and so then it's not quite lethal. So, well, but I'm gonna gain how much in lifelink? So 5, 9, 13. Yeah, we're just gonna go for it. I don't even care. Yep, that makes sense. I have to block more because it's plenty lethal otherwise. And then 4, 9. Yeah, yep. That's good. Go back up to 23. Token goes away. And then whatever they think that they have that's going to win them the game, I get to Force of Will. Yes. Hey, my own Mole Drifter. Yep, they just scooped. Alright. Well, let's run it again. Hard cast Force of Will. That's always a fun thing to do. Leave up for. Ooh. I think I keep this. I need another land, but I'll get there. Keep. Preferably a source of blue or 2. And up to our turn. Oh, we'd really like to draw the source of blue turn 3 now. I mean, not that Geist wasn't worth casting, but Ashiok is so game warping. Alright, Cloudskate into the zone. Let's keep that there so we can remember about that. Unlike last game, we're like, here, have a Blightsteel Colossus to your hand. It does kind of affect the pack rat game plan. See, if I get a land, I can Banishing Light that. We're gonna take the risk. Come on, land. Come on, land. Any color will do. Not a tap land. You're killing me. Alright, well, it's not the worst thing that's ever happened. Still are holding up ultimate price, which seems pretty good, because pretty sure their deck is mono blue. Does make Shackles real good. Yep. See, these could be really scary, but they don't have the mana to be able to discard. No, we're gonna hold on to that. We're just gonna Banishing Light to get back our pack rat. Boop. And did they mulligan? They're down to 3 cards. You can bounce my Banishing Light, set me off a turn. They're gonna bounce my Vent. That seems perhaps a smidgen better. Yep, they're gonna get in. Probably just gonna price that, unless I draw a source of blue. Nope, that's not a source of blue. Combat. Swing. I guess before they draw, less likely to have counter magic. Alright, let's do it. Ooh, what is it? What do they got? A Revoker. Is that worth? I don't think so. I'd probably name Pack Rat. I might name Ashiok. Nope, Pack Rat. This works fine for me. Is there any reason to jam out the Flicker Wisp? There's no reason to do it. There's also no reason to wait. Yeah, might as well. 1, 2, and 3, I guess. Because that'll be the one that I flicker. Bloop. Feeling pretty good about this game. We've got a fistful of cards, and our opponent is down to 3, and we're just holding up Force of Will, so whenever they get to whatever their win condition is here in this situation, we're ready to just be like, no. It's a no for me. Land of any variety. And you did not really help me out there. Alright, I'll go ahead and swing with my Flicker Wisp. should I swing with Vent as well? I don't know. No, because then I can't hold up Dismember. Four cards entered the revealed zone. What happened? Oh, revealed a bunch of things. So, Inkwell Leviathan. Alright. That's a big old nope. Do I hold on? No, I'm never going to get to cast Mana Drain at the way that things are now. So let's see, what all did they reveal? So the Leviathan is gone. Oh yeah, with the Metamorph in, that definitely needed to stop. Let's see. Oh, and they can't even... Well, they wouldn't want to anyway. To try and copy the Metamorph, copy the pack rat so they could do the thing, but they can't even do that. Yep, Lotus Petal. You're going to sack it to equip to the Revoker. To one target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, I got a Dismember in response. Choose target creature. Black. Black. We just gotta get this Angel of Sanctions to get rid of that sword. Otherwise, we got trouble on our hands. So let's see. The Lotus Petal is gone. The sword is gone. So they can only activate this for 2 mana. The problem is once they get... Well, no, because then I can still Angel of Sanctions, get rid of the sword. So I think I'm going to go ahead and swing and discard Geist to make another pack rat. Yeah, it's too late. Maybe I should have actually swung with Event as well, but missed that. And activate 1, 2, 3. Discard Geist. Alright. Oof, recall. That's bad. So let's see, Leviathan costs how much? 9? Oh no, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Blightsteel. I'm about to get Blightsteeled. True name Nemesis. Okay. Okay. 5. Oh man, now the sword gets to go on the true name. This bad. This bad for us. So they got just those two. Oh, they're gonna cast it? Do they not see that they can get the Leviathan back? Or do they just think that 2 true name is better? I guess it is if you don't know that I'm trying to get to Baneslayer for lifelink. So, do we pay the 2 life for Angel of Sanctions? I think we do, because we got it in time to stop them from getting back the Leviathan, which is just a thing that we can't deal with. Play that. Yes, would. Add. And be gone with you, sword. Maybe between our flyers and the Mana Vault, we can just get them dead real fast. So let's see, they're down to one card, and it's this Forge Master. Oh, they're going to be able to go get their Blight Steel. Ah, crap. Actually, it's fine. Yeah, they're just dead now. Another opponent defeated by their own Mana Crypt. Yep. Alright, thanks for joining, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll look forward to seeing y'all next time.